Sawadee I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Monday, December 26th, Boxing Day. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. As we enter the final week of 2022, officials are releasing data that shows that the number of fatalities in Phuket road crashes since January 1st has already reached 103, about 45% more than last year's death toll. The Phuket Provincial Administrative Organization, the PPAO, or Obojo, has launched their new summary of operations of Phuket Tourist Assistance Center, which covers various emergency situations that the center responds to, and most of the cases are road accidents involving motorcycles, often operated by foreign nationals. In May 2022, when Thailand was just beginning to reopen to international visitors, Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha reiterated the government's commitment to reduce traffic-related fatalities to 12 per 100,000 people by 2027, and eventually eliminate traffic fatalities by 2050 under Vision Zero, a model inspired by a similar program in Sweden. While tourism is on the rebound and Phuket sees more arrivals by the week, it's also resulted in a sharp uptick in road accidents compared to last year. Data from the Thai Road Safety Committee shows that Phuket needed only 9.5 months to surpass last year's total of road fatalities, with 72 for this year. By December 23rd, Phuket saw 103 road deaths. The Thai RSC also reports that over 75% of Phuket accidents that led to deaths and hospitalizations involved motorcycles, with 93% of serious accidents taking place between 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. A very high percentage of these accidents involved children and teenagers between 1 and 14 years old, which account for 45% of all cases of deaths and hospitalizations, according to data from the Thai RSC. The news comes as police prepare for the annual 7 Days of Danger Road Safety campaign for this coming New Year festival, which will be conducted from December 29 through to January 4th. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Island officials are concerned about the high prices of airline tickets and the need to support growing indirect international arrivals from Bangkok to Phuket. A meeting of high-ranking Phuket officials, including the Phuket governor and relevant tourism agencies, took place last week. Governor Narong Muncheo emphasized that while tourists are coming back to Phuket, the number of domestic flights to the island last month stood at just 77% of the November 2019 level. The governor cited limited seating on domestic flights and higher flight prices as points of concerns, believing it puts Phuket in an unfavorable position compared to other tourist destinations in foreign countries nearby. The meeting agreed that local authorities and the private sector will jointly send a written request to the national government requesting more flights added to the schedule to meet the growing demand and make the prices more accessible. The president of the Phuket Chamber of Commerce cited a study that stated domestic airfares nationwide have increased between 30 and 60% in all areas considered to be tourist attractions. Officials are keen to prevent negative effects on the tourism industry in the long run, especially during Chinese New Year and the upcoming Songkran festivals. According to a national government spokesman, the cumulative number of international visitors to Thailand in this year had reached 11.04 million by December 22, while generating 1.5 trillion baht in revenue from tourist spending this year, half of the total value generated in 2019. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The search continues for the rest of the missing crew of the sunken HTMS Sukhothai after 3 more bodies were found over the weekend, with 11 others still missing. The HTMS Sukhothai had 105 crew on board on December 18th when it sank at sea off of Prachuap Khiri Khan province. 76 have been rescued, 18 have been found dead, and their remains have been recovered and identified. 11 are still missing. In other news, the Pollution Control Department said it expects less than 1,000 liters of oil leaked from the sunken ship will wash ashore in Chumpon province starting today. It said the ship had up to 20,000 liters of oil in its tank when it sunk. Elsewhere, the skipper of the HTMS Sukhothai has sent a message to the sailors still missing, as the search and rescue operation put an emphasis on areas close to shores. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Sky lanterns and illegal fireworks will be banned in public areas, especially beaches in Phuket, during the New Year festivities. Phuket officials have issued another reminder of the measure, as those selling or using fireworks or sky lanterns in public areas without permission face up to 3 years in jail and or a fine of up to 60,000 baht. Officials say the ban on illegal fireworks and sky lanterns is a preventative safety and security measure. This latest crackdown began in Patong earlier this month, and while authorities did seize illegal fireworks and sky lanterns at 4 locations on Patong Beach on December 7, officials have yet to locate and charge any person for illegally selling them to tourists. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks for being with us here today at Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.